Alright. Time for some more Date Everything. Earlier, I did play Date Everything on Twitch for like a few hours. So if you want to know what you're missing, feel free to check over there. But I have tasks that I wanted to do and I need to do them today. I have that, you know, that when you have that like momentum to play the game the whole way through? That's where I'm at right now. But I'm not gonna lie, don't remember who else I needed to talk to. It was, we have the AC on for the piano for keys. We have the light for keys. Lights and AC. Let's talk to you again because I actually don't remember who else.
Have you heard anything back from
Hoover,
Hector and Lux?
Hoove, gotta find him. Yep.
I would look in the laundry closet, perhaps. Do let me know when it's all taken care of.
Will do. Yeah, I gotta go back to Hoover. So that's the main mission. Get a performance from her.
Yo, what's up?
I'm here for keys. She wants to clean her pedals better.
Man. The nerve on that instrument.
Oh? What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore.
Oh?
If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust.
Oh?
Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Oh. Can I... Okay, well, it took 2 hearts already. I want to get the ending with Kurt and Rod. But I'm wondering... Maybe this one?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Oh, I think this is bad.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
They're not going to want to hang out.
There ain't much happening over here, though. What? Check another window or something.
Okay.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay. I'm going to leave that window shut so I know not to talk to that window again. I can't remember which one of those 2 I talked to last. But that's what I'll do. Every time I go to a different Kurt and Rod. Ooh, sorry. Is there actually a window in my office? I haven't tried the Kurt and Rod in my office. Oh, give me 1 second actually, because I just realized it's recording on here as well. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Oh. I wonder if actually if the time we have you down here. No. Who do I'm trying to think if I had any extra. Okay, we finished with art. Check out the new house. It's pretty nice. Plants. We finished with art. You know what? We haven't chatted with you.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Oop. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Are we under the house?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
So you've been teaching for 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Ooh. Okay. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7, or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house.
Oh.
Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would an archaeologist think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Trippy.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Ooh.
Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
That's wild tech for cavemen.
Dustonians. Want to hear more?
This is the sexiest seminar I've ever been to.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teacher. Anyway, I'll go on. Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Okay. Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
They're bugs? They're transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
That's a big word.
You can handle it. Trust me.
I don't think I can, to be honest. I have a lisp. Therianthropes. Therianthropes.
That's it! I love a good student.
you
Now,
hear my lisp?
look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
Well, what about that one? I can't tell.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Are those mushrooms? I'm gonna say mushrooms.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their painting? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags? And what do the spears and the nosebleeds have to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive.
Wow, Dolly. Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I
Cool.
could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Okay.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
All right. One more. One more. We haven't talked to Damien in a bit, right?
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
I have.
You ready?
I'm stoked.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
Okay.
As you might know, ice sucks.
Okay.
So we gotta break
They
it.
do. Ice sucks for real.
First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
The worst way? Inappropriate comments. Catcalling.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what?
For what?
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
A creep.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay. So if I want to get everyone to hear me, do I just do the whatever? You're the boss. You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
Ooh.
First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
Oh?
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, that's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Okay. Observations?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
Okay.
What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Okay.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker.
We're done.
Now you're vibing a little.
Okay.
They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
The Jonas Brothers? Lucky you got an extra ticket? Lucky you got an extra ticket?
Whoa! Coming in a bit
What?
strong there.
Was that? I feel like that could have been said like it was like a sarcastic type, or not sarcastic, but like a, yeah, damn, you got an extra one? Can I come too type of shit? But I guess not.
What are you trying to invite yourself to their plans? You only just met. Plus, it kind of sounds like you're just in it for the ticket.
I mean, it's the Jonas Brothers. But I just, how is it different than asking if they were going with anybody else? I just wanted to go with them.
Because you're not, like, imposing yourself on them. If you happen to bump into them at the concert, that's one thing. But unironically asking for their extra ticket? Oof. Get to know them before getting too personal.
Okay.
You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Actually, I kind of have a non-sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
Oop, sorry.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to make something that they're not.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thank you for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
All right. That was my last dateable of the night. So, I'm gonna go to sleep. Can I put... Okay, yeah. Let's turn the AC. Turn the AC on. And then... for bed. Let's shut this door, you know. The blinds. We're gonna shut the blinds. And close this closet. Don't want any closet perverts to come out. Damn, Dante. I know. Dante is like... I'm gonna keep speaking to Dante at night. But... I gotta go talk to Keys.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
No, they refused to help. Except Heather. Although he did call you barons.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more about they didn't appreciate how you went asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
Oh. What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Zero agreements. Nothing.
Oh dear. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Oh. Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Oh. Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer. I think I need to be real with... I have to play along with her. I haven't shared it because the composer always keeps their secrets.
I don't believe you. Did the music department lend me to you or not?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
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 You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
It's not. Exactly.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
All right, imagine you're a piece of gum. I'm not explaining this to you. Okay, imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
Piano.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
I think that is a compliment to you.
I agree. It was free gum, after all.
Okay, then imagine it's a cherry piece of flavored gum.
Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
Okay, the music department chewed you up, and instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left, so they passed you on to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
Correct.
But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
Correct.
But that makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't work there anymore? All right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
They don't. They only ever get handed down.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process?
I'm comfortable, so what? It's a fashion choice.
All right. You don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not a wealthy connoisseur of the arts.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
In a nutshell?
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Okay. Well, now that I know that curtain rod. Oh, and I turned the AC on. I'm wondering. No. Okay. I thought that there would be like some air coming out. Okay. I know I haven't talked to you.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
Okay.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Sounds like snooping.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
Don't you think that's a little personal? You're reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
You'll have to do something major after being that rude.
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Let's see. You can't even catch a cold, let alone a date, loser. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'll take you up on that. What's up?
Don't do it. It will only end in disaster.
You don't know that? He doesn't know that.
I've known you long enough to know a mistake when you're about to make one.
Ooh.
And this, my filigreed friend, is a big old mistake.
I promise I can help with this.
Okay, say one thing you know about our human here.
Well,
Besides their name. That's what I thought. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
but could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt,
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
All right. Oh, time machine.
whoa, buddy. Hey, nice to see you.
Odie, you found your way into the office, I see. Let me see. How's the computer treating you?
Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
What do you think of this Brave New World? Have you had some time to catch up on the... I'm gonna say Brave New World.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
I think I know what you mean. Overwhelming makes sense. There's something that you're still psyched about.
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude!
That's what's up. I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Totally, those are fantastic.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
Let's see. Beverly Hills Stop Sign, The Princess Slide. Ooh, The Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
The LGBTQIA.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Leave you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing.
It is.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
Yeah.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Oh, Bodhi, we've definitely been making an effort, and I'm honored that you noticed.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Me too.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
I mean, with these aviators, I'm popular here. I say I can't relate.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. You are way too cool. Smart, funny, nice. I bet you go on tons of dates. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s.
Okay.
Later, Gator.
In a while, crocodile. All right, he's out. Dryer, Bobby, the cabinet. Do we have a cabinet in here? We have these cabinets here.
Amore, buongiorno.
What's up,
I have
man?
been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven.
Hi, TV
fresh
Will BB.
bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry, or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't, actually. I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
My first motorcycle ride, yes. You may be my first for many things.
And you mine, amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
I have, and it's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfetta. I confess, amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
Alright, give me 1 second. TV is trying to get out. Look it up. There you go, Baba. Okay. Ooh, I'm having a fantasy of you.
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Oh. Let's do that.
Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I love how hot you look. It's special, not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me.
Sparks?
See, floating electricity.
Ah.
The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry, Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not embarrassed. You just express yourself so freely. Not at all. Are you kidding? You're really talented. You express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential. Where would we be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us? Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars? Now, we come to another question, Amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, Amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the fertile slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, Amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, Amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness, no? It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, Amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
Oh. I will see you soon without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Love. Okay.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Okay.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party.
Okay.
What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Okay.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So, how you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
You could rely on me. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder.
Ooh.
Proud. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn. Then, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
All right. Time for bed. It is let's see, Holly.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
I'll get her fired.
Your words stun the room into silence. It takes a few moments before anyone manages to actually say anything of substance.
Oh. Oh. That'll end in tears.
There's a reason we haven't done it.
So I will? But you should. Okay, so I will.
Yeah. So, exactly how is this gonna work? You're serious?
It might be for the best.
They all exchange a few looks. You're struck by the feeling they've talked about this possibility many, many times.
You'll need cause.
She won't give you much.
She's frustratingly good at her job. But if she's cutting corners...
Which you'll have to be. Bureaucracy and all.
That should be enough. You'll need someone willing to tell on her. It might go...
Poorly.
I feel like they're telling me not to do this. I've got someone in mind.
Then you'll need to find a hater to help.
I think Jerry would be the most likely to raise a stink.
Why? Because of the smell? Betty!
If you don't do it...
Jerry.
Don't worry. Operation Holiday will be in full force.
Jerry. Don't think I remember who Jerry is. Hi, TV Bo BB. Oh, yoga mat.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I love yoga.
Oh man, yes! I'd love to hear that! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
The rubber duck in question randomly bothered me after I was talking to Memoria and they peed in my bath. They have peed in my bath as well. Yeah. They were coming up when I was doing a mission for... Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to... Oh, turning in the dishes. I think they might show up one more time because I haven't actually gotten an ending with them yet.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I love yoga.
Yes,
I do.
love
Yoga's
to
really
hear
good.
that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Here it goes.
You got this.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Okay.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Pull a perfect split.
Whoa, yeah! That's it. See? You've already got such a solid base.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Ooh. Do you ever do any of those poses in other situations? You're awfully flexible for such a big dude. I feel like that's... I'm gonna do that one.
Other situations?
His eyebrows raise.
Oh, you mean like at breakfast or in the shower?
Yeah. Make lewd hand gestures. I think you know what I mean.
I do.
He looks at you for a very, very long time. Neither of you speak as he tries to make sense of this. Eventually, he nods, very slowly.
Oh, I totally know what you mean. Hey, I 100% gotcha. All over it. But, like, pretend I didn't know what you meant.
I'm talking about sex.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
He waggles his eyebrows at you, giving you a grin so broad you can practically hear a cartoon sparkle sound effect as he reveals rows of perfect teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the yoga, you know. But some of them definitely have their uses in the bedroom. Or in the locker room, under the bleachers.
Ooh.
Maybe when we're done with our little circuit here, I'll show you.
I like that.
Me too. Sex rules.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
All right. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Okay. So, let's talk to Wendelin, but let's talk to her through the door.
I can tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here. The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order. I feel I can trust you with this. You're a soldier with me. And more than that, someone I can rely on. Thank you, friend.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Outside. What's up, Mia? You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It would be too expensive, for sure. It's just really hard to get out these days. Yeah, expensive.
Exactly. That would cost too much. Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision and sound. The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside, so that the interactive revenue service can't find you. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Thanks. Let's talk to this one, Lynn.
If you're coming to see if the kids are outside, they aren't. They got called back in to eat. And the kid with the green shirt? Still wearing his green shirt.
That sure has to be dirty by now.
Oh, I know it is. I saw the kid fall on the ground 7 times. Things have been bustling on the street today.
What's
There was
going on?
someone learning how to ride a bike out there. Ooh, a few people were sitting on the curb and talking. They were having a good time. I could hear them laughing from here. And those kids do nothing but play. Every day. I know there'll come a day when they don't play anymore and they don't even really like each other. But at least they have today.
Sounds like everyone's having a good time.
They were. You really missed out. We live in a pretty great neighborhood. Everyone's friendly. Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you?
Should I be worried?
Definitely.
Uh-oh. Good, I hate those jorks.
Did you just say jorks?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I romanced Skips in Memoria last night. Yay! Yeah. Did you throw away any of the art pieces, or did you keep them all?
It's a pretty great word. I'll try to use it sometime. Anyway, my time for any more interaction is fast approaching the end. See ya, looker.
All right. Dante.
Homie, ready for your penultimate lesson?
Yeah. Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is.
If I could draw better than I do, I would draw you a rose-themed dateable. Also, no, I didn't throw any out. You didn't throw any out? Dope! Like a rose, like the flower rose? Or am I thinking, are we of the rose road?
It's remembering that there's a
rose.
difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
Of course not.
Whew, alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
Okay.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation.
Okay.
Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. It's
Okay.
like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do?
Actively nod and ask them questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this.
Oh, my dater.
All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Sure. I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love? My last question.
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is aight, but emotionally, that shit slaps.
It slaps.
There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Damn, I didn't know you were corny like that. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways.
Oh.
Anyways, later.
What a way to end that. Good night, Dante. Okay. So, balls. We need... He told us we're going to play sports today. Or, let's talk to Holly. It's early in the morning.
Holly's usual energy is completely absent. Her eyes are rimmed with red, and her voice is hoarse. It seems like she's been crying.
Oh.
You spoke to Jerry.
Ooh. I did.
Why?
I was worried about you.
And I was fine.
You weren't healthy.
Neither are you, apparently. I got fired. Obviously. Merry Blissmas.
Why did you get fired?
I got fired for not doing my job. I could understand it if I actually fucked up, but I actually really like that job. Merry bleeping Blissmas.
Oh my god.
It's for nothing.
They were literally, I knew it. Okay, so yeah. when they kept saying, are you sure you want to do this? You don't have to do this. Like, we can, you know, and they did give me a whole bunch of times to say no. But, like, I don't know, man. It was a little worrisome how fucking overworked that girl was. But you know what? You're right. I shouldn't. It's too late now. Sorry, Holly. Oh.
I gotta say,
Hey,
you know what
Reggie.
I like? The more useful I think Cole is.
I've been meeting Reggie a lot, so.
Think of adding that to my stand-up routine. What do you think?
All right. Let's play baseball.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You
Catch it easily.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby!
Sports.
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two.
Wait, which two?
What do you think? Baseball? Football?
Oh.
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Let's do baseball.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! It really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
You played football?
Oh, yeah. I was real good at it, too.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
I'm sorry your dad can be more supportive.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Yeah. I kind of hate that.
Me too, man. And I'm not a hater.
Oh, I am.
But sometimes, sometimes I get close. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Oh, I do.
Good. That's all I want to hear. At least we can keep shit fun here on our own.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets.
The rackets. Okay.
Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Will do. Okay. So rackets for yes, baby boy. What time is it? Because T's over here requesting. It's 7:16. He usually has dinner at 8. But he's being a little cutie patootie over here. Okay. I need to talk to... What about Wendelin over here?
Oh, if it ain't the best looking owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands.
Thanks.
I've got something to ask you.
What's up?
Do you know when they will be back? I have got so many questions that need answered.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about your neighbors. Did you not notice they were gone? You really need to look around you more. They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back. I heard from
Ooh.
some muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote, save their relationship, unquote.
Ooh.
But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that.
You sure know a lot about them.
Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face their window, and I've had a front row view.
Wait, does that mean they can see me?
Nothing to worry about. Kurt and Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view. Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them to want to see. But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on.
Sorry, drink water.
Cargo Shorts
Still
has been on
dating.
a laptop
I'm
at
still dating
all
out here.
hours of the night.
I have been going hard in this game though, and it's kind of cool because the more things that you date in the house, it does change up the house. So like you get to go through like date the art pieces, and like you get to put art pieces up in the house if you want them. I have more plants now because I've been dating the plant, and I got the love ending. So if you get the love ending, it's better for the house. Which is also why I was kind of glad that we also got the love ending for Cam, because he's the trash can, and I was kind of worried. I was like, oh fuck, I feel like if he hates you, he's gonna just like throwing
I
put
bet
trash
they're on
everywhere.
one of those dating sites.
I'm happy I don't have to join one of those. A dating site for t-shirts.
No. One of them wears nothing but graphic tees, and the other is always in cargo shorts. Look, I'll just call them GT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused.
Thanks.
But can you imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
That's so scandalous.
We love a good scandal. You know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door.
You
I
can
need to test my theory.
you can date the dust. Here,
Come
I'll
back
date the
later.
dust right
Bye.
now. Let's go talk to the dust. There you are, little dust.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Oh, you are? That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild
Right.
existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
The dust is hot. And this is their little pet dust, little bunny. Apparently, this one has some lore because they get taken care of by Mateo, which is the blanket that's draped on over there. I think they had like a little electrical cord animal, but this guy's a little crazy boy. Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them.
What happens when she glows up? Like if we get the love ending? Oh, you're right. I wonder if I get the love ending with her, if there's gonna be dust everywhere. Like I'm just gonna leave the dust everywhere. So is this a trick question? Am I supposed to not get the love ending with Dolly?
If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself, I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
I might. You know what? Who dusts anyways? Ooh, gulp. A new pet? Me?
You.
Ooh!
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together.
Oh my god.
It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as
Oh
an
my
equal.
God.
Someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
100%. You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable.
Your character needs medication for real. We all need medication for real.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once.
Ooh.
Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
I can't wait to learn from the best, Professor. I kind of want to go and should I don't know if I should go in for the kiss. Honestly, bringing up the title kind of gives me a little bit of that ick. Because I remember in the military, sometimes there'd be people who were like a little too much into it. And they'd call you by your rank. And it's like, ew, dude. That's fucking gross. So I'm just going to kiss now.
You know, dust bunnies ain't like you human beings.
What's up?
You want to get with me? You just gotta know, it might not be what you're expecting.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
Dust bunnies are fragile. You get a little too excited. Next thing you know, I'm all over you. And not in a sexy way.
You and Dolly fall into each other's arms, and for a short while, it's absolute heaven. She's just as soft as you imagined, the feel of her skin against yours leaving you positively tingling with desire.
Is that cat hair?
But just as things are starting to get truly hot
did
and
not
heavy,
even mean it like that.
Dolly stops for just a moment.
Don't.
It's all but impossible to stop a sneeze,
Oh,
and you can't help
no.
yourself. Next thing you know, Dolly lies limp in your arms, silent and unresponsive.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Have we killed Dolly? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dolly. 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 What the fuck? Oh my god, I've killed her. Dolly, what now?
You stare at Dolly, entirely uncertain of what to do.
I think I killed her. Dolly. I can fix this, I think.
You slide your date theaters off ever so slightly, clumsily rearranging the dust before you.
Whew, I'm back, darling.
In all your glory. She's alive. She's been resurrected. She's been resurrected. How was that for you?
It was nice while it lasted, but I think intimacy is gonna have to be something we take our time figuring out.
Okay.
But hey, a little delayed gratification never hurt nobody.
I fixed her.
I'm just glad you cared enough to get me back together. Some people might have been a little put off by all that. But you accepting me as I am, it means a lot.
Maybe we figure out. Thanks, I think. The feeling is mutual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yay!
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
Favorite bunny, honey. Yeah! Oh yeah, so from last time, also grown this a lot more. And they do change. Your icy visage can turn a poker night into a payday. Okay, cool. The last one of the night will be...
Hey, good timing,
Dante.
Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
So now we get to see if this is going to be the love ending as well. I'm hoping that this does give me the love ending, so that way I can also... I'm thinking maybe the fire would just be lit all the time. So that's my... Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, From breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Wait, Dante's name?
But before that, there's something I want to ask you.
Oh, what's up?
And your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
Oh. Ooh, isn't it obvious? I wanted to get with you. You're hot all the right ways. We're gonna play it cool. I wanted to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
That name, Inferno Stradamius? I'm gonna need a little bit of a extra explanation.
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Okay. Yes, please.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Okay. Hey, handsome. That jacket slays.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather? Old is cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift? Fuck. Do I have no Rizz? Both of these kind of don't seem like they could be like... Let's talk about weather.
Well, I usually like the wintertime because I get to snuggle up. You can always warm up in the wintertime and I don't get turned on so much in the summer.
You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
Oh. It is your lesson or whatever.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big flaming fraud!
No! Look at this. Stop it, Dante. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I think I get what you mean. What's the best way someone like me can show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that. Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master.
Look at that.
Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here.
Oh.
You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Ooh!
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was hot.
You know it.
Yay! Love. Oh, and he has a little heart in his... Look at that. Cutie patootie. Yay. Okay. Alright. Well, it's time for bed now, so let's go. I went the wrong way. Sorry. I'm distracted. I just kissed the fireplace. So, just, you know, gonna try to walk home to my bedroom. Okay. Alright. Okay. Windolin. We don't have a ending with Windolin yet, right?
Look who's back. You must be here to watch the clouds with me.
You're still doing that?
I am. This is the best view in the whole house for it. It isn't like there's much else to look at from here. Not to say there isn't potential. You got that nice lawn, but you never use it. The backyard would be a great place for an event. A picnic, a movie night with friends, anything like that really. Kind of reminds me of you. It has a lot of potential.
Should I be offended? Yeah. That feels like an insult.
It's an insult to this house that you don't share it. Eventually the world stops rewarding potential. You know that, right? I'm really not trying to hurt your feelings by saying these things. I'm just pointing out the truth. The backyard is for entertaining. And you have not done that in a long while. Do you know why I like looking at the clouds?
Why? Because you're weird? Because they can look like anything?
Exactly. Clouds have endless potential. They can move freely and be whatever our minds want them to be. The same could go for you. You could be like a cloud.
Light and fluffy?
Well, yes. But you could be whatever you set your mind to being. And that includes being social.
I'm being social right now.
That is true, but you clearly know what I mean. Human interaction.
This is so funny, especially because I know that the fucking little title thingy, the little thumbnail made for this was the I'm not touching grass.
You should host a backyard party.
No.
Clearly, you don't know how to entertain people.
I'm not hosting a backyard party.
But let me
People
take
don't
care
clean
of the
up after
planning,
themselves.
and
I don't
you
want
just
them.
worry about the guest list.
I literally cannot leave the house right now. Who do I invite?
All your little work friends. Invite them. Oh, like Sam.
Yay! That does sound fun.
There we go. And don't worry. Even if you are feeling a bit of those old nerves, I got you covered. I'll plan out this whole get-together, and then you can decide if it's a go or not. How does that sound? You know what? Don't answer that. You just need someone to do it for you. Give me some time to think, and then come back. It shouldn't take me long.
Okay. Ooh, and then we might be having our end with Dunk as well here.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arm.
Hey, hey, welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
Oh, badminton.
That's right! I do have some tennis rackets here, but we've done a lot of ball-based stuff already. Besides, shuttlecock's in the name, baby! What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
Don't ask me to put this on yourself. Okay, I can't be forward because every time I've been forward so far, it hasn't worked out, so. Are there rules for this? Or sport guide?
There's rules for everything. That's what makes the game fun. Knowing what to do and what not to do. All right, so badminton.
Okay.
You might be thinking to yourself, What's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it.
Oh my goodness, TV is yelling at me. Okay, I will be right back. I need to feed my son. He is doing tea things.
It rules. You just gotta get past the funny name.
Okay, my bad. Those cats don't let me. Once it gets close to their feeding time, they are like moths to a flame to me, and they don't give me any space.
It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
Oh my god, Frog, I didn't even realize that you said how. How, I don't even know which how. I'm so sorry, I did not even see that. A little hand-eye. I don't have high hand coordination, but we're gonna pretend. I've got plenty of that.
Rad. You'll do great then.
Dope.
Great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
Okay. Noted.
Take it from me. You don't want to get badminton people riled up.
Honestly, believe it.
But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together.
No lie, I just played pickleball the other day, and it's like an area that has a whole pickleball court and like a whole bunch of them, and I accidentally walked through a few of them because I didn't know, like, it's my first time at pickleball. I didn't know that they were unfortunately not cool like that, but pickleball was fun.
It's nice and light.
Well, let's do it.
Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. But go ahead.
Pull out a proper serve.
Dunk returns your graceful serve with a swing that puts yours to shame. But he doesn't gloat when the shuttlecock sails past you.
He's humble like that.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from.
Oh.
You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
I wish your dad could have learned to value who he was. Never felt like it was enough glory, I guess. Yeah.
Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets and how he should have done something else with his life. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
Some people can just never seem to get away from the past. I'd be so proud if I had a kid that turned out to be like you.
Thanks.
Which I guess I can't say that. Wait, now that...
I wish my pops felt the same way, but...
Yeah, he needs therapy.
I can't really make him be happy about how his life went.
Yeah.
But I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay?
Okay.
Exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce!
All right, hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Okay. Was there someone in here I'm supposed to talk to? We need to talk to the shelf.
Hey, Brody.
What's up?
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf. So thanks.
No problem.
There's, one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind so much.
Muscular mom. Muscle mommy is right.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I love that.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
You know what I just realized too? I think Shelley was dating Holly, and maybe if I would have gotten a different ending with Holly, I probably wouldn't be here with Shelly because I think Holly and Shelly were together.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything.
Yes, Mia.
It's easy
Mia's
not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright. I'm gonna lift you higher.
Ooh, okay, girl. Yes, Mia. Come up here. She's crazy. She's just crazy. Okay. Let me close that. Oh my god. Can you guys hear Mia? Because she's a crazy girl. Okay, we got the love ending. Let's see what who... Okay. I haven't really tried with her. I have one more curtain rod. Shelly. Okay, we got the love. Oh, like one of three. Like I've talked to all three of them. Okay. Oh. Wait. Where's the other dust bunny? Oh, I haven't even talked to the globe yet. You know what, actually? I know who I can talk to right now. Let's go talk to the cabinet. The Italian cabinet. No.
Buongiorno.
We picked Shelly. There's actually, here, I'll have to show you after him. There's another muscle mommy on here.
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
Oh my god. Are you good? Mia? Get over here, crazy girl. Oh my gosh. She's craving attention. She's a little slut for pets. We love her.
And then
We don't shame her
here
for
you
that.
are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little more about you.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
What are things you like?
Ah, but the list would use all the breath I have left in me. If I were to tell it all to you, I should never stop talking. I like flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face. I like you.
Oh. I like you too.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Okay, Selena Gomez. Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
It can't be both.
Amore mio, you really do know how to flutter a cabinet's doors. I can admit to you now that I've been trying to sweep you off your feet, but suddenly I'm the one being swept. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
If you're ready to talk about it, then I'm eager to listen.
Ah, amore. Your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever.
How did I know?
It was idyllic.
How did I know? You know, what? We're not even going to go into it. Obviously, this is triggering.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then?
But as we all know, change is the only constant. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
I think you did the right thing.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing this.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
I love you too, but I cannot help to wonder something. Lovers have to be honest.
What's on your mind?
This story sounds very familiar to me.
Familiar?
Yeah, something about your past and your stories in general.
Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is. I have something to confess to you.
Oh. Go ahead.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart. I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I have created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me. But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please, please understand.
So all of this is just made up plagiarizing plagiarizing a bunch of movies. I do understand, but who you are, who you really are, is wonderful too.
Oh, my love. I sing your praises until the world ends. Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, You are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Te amo. Yeah!
Will never love anyone the way I love you, amore.
It's okay, we all a little crazy. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. One more. I was thinking about someone before I came over here. Did we talk to Kurt and Rod today? I think we did. You know what? Let's talk to diary. A little night reading, a little night writing. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. You're right. I forgot. Okay. Muscle Mommy. We're going to go see Muscle Mommy. Number 2.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
Hey, Dasha. How's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change.
Okay.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Let's go to the strip club. Let's go to a restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant.
Basic.
Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are.
Okay.
Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Yes. 1 cheese stick. That is the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on.
Okay.
Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us.
All right.
What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha? You think you have gotten the better of me?
No.
You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was it good, though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Okay. I was literally thinking I was about to get another hate ending with someone else that I don't want a hate ending with. All right. Did we ever have did we get an ending with Shelly? No, we did. Sorry. Let's go backwards. Sasha, maybe? Dasha. Oh, I'm thinking Sasha from, like, Attack on Titan. Potato Girl.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yes. Yes, practice days, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Okay. Bowling alley?
Here we are at the bowling alley.
Okay.
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I look down at your feet, then loudly ask the clerk for the larger size they have. Oh my god. I plug my ears and give you privacy. I nod at you, allowing you to go first.
Yes, yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Butt and ass. A cute nickname for each of us. I'm gonna put our initials.
Very good. Utilitarian. Expected. Inoffensive.
I'm taking the safe.
A good plan for a date with someone new. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I scream in your face, loser, and smash a bowling ball through the monitor. I dip you and plant a toe curling kiss on your lips. I high five you.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
Okay, good ending for her. Well, not good ending. Good day today with her.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
I'm back in the saddle,
and that's okay.
Oh, you're the one who was dating Shelly. It's not Holly. It was Penelope. If I'm over here saying your date with Shelly, I guess we can all be polyamorous, so right? We can all date each other in this house.
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner.
Oof.
She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Oof.
Which seemed dramatic because she still is like totally all about you. And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Oof. She had a babe like you on a date, cried the whole time. Ooh, maybe we'll try to get her.
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here, and it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
I'm gonna assume it's Jerry. That would be pretty bad reason to date someone. If that's all it takes, I'm around. And alive too.
Stop it, you. That was a really hilarious joke you just told.
Did I just get friend zoned?
And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Oh there, fairest maiden.
Okay, Chance is in here somewhere.
Art thou ready for
Dungeons
our
and Dragons? Right, maybe DDD? Because he's a Dungeons and Dragons dice. So... Are you dating or LARPing? You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'll leave you to it.
Help!
You leave them to it.
Oh, right here. Found him. Okay, so he is right here. I'll talk to him now.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler.
What did you just call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well, and good day to you too.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say, all work and no play. I'm just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Okay. I've only heard of it, but I haven't actually played it, because it does seem kind of complicated.
Oh, that's okay. The fact that you know about it is already pretty awesome. I get so excited to talk about this stuff with people. You wouldn't want to, maybe, play with me, would you?
Oh?
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
Weren't you just trying to date Penelope?
Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
And your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Okay.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, that sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know
Okay.
the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect. I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
All right, what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Enchanter.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Okay. Sounds great.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
All right. All right. Okay, that's Shelly.
You being here can mean only one thing.
What's up?
You've put some thought into what you would do if you went outside.
I sure did.
You followed directions well. That is refreshing. What would you do out there? And this is strictly hypothetical, so there aren't any wrong answers.
Okay. Dang it, I wish. I'd walk around in nature, though.
Okay. That sounds kind of boring, but okay. I mean, if you wanted to take in nature, you can just look out with me. But to each their own.
I think it'd be nice.
Of course it would be nice. That's not the problem. It's just not very inventive. But I would be happy for you nonetheless. I often think
Am I
that choices
boring?
are wasted on some people, present company excluded. I am proud of you for participating in a thought experiment, though. Baby steps are important.
Thank you for noticing the effort.
I simply call it like I see it.
Gwendolyn starts suddenly, her head following a distant flash of movement you only just notice out of the corner of your eye.
Ooh, the kid from across the street is back out with a ball and mitt. He's playing catch with his mother. That is so sweet. You know what? I think I'm gonna watch. See you later.
Gwendolyn doesn't even wait for you to leave, resting her hands on the windowsill as she busies herself watching your neighbors outside.
Throw the ball a little harder, buddy. I'm invested.
Okay, Gwendolyn. There's one more curtain rod. Oh, sorry. I keep like adjusting myself on the seat because my knees kind of hurt. And I think I need to get like a little foot thingy so I can put my feet up. Because I can't really touch, I can't reach the floor. Or I guess yeah, well, kind of. I've talked to those curtain rods. It's not the ones in the gym. The ones in the room don't want to either. Let's just talk to something up here, right by the bed.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this.
There ain't much happening over here.
Something has to be pop.
Ha! We'll see you at the news.
All right. So, I just gotta keep that
Come
one
give me a
shut.
little snuggle, lover.
Oh,
Come and give me a little snuggle.
oh. Damn. Okay, yeah. Let's keep that shut because it's not that curtain rod either. Maybe it is the front door one.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusted, cause this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
Okay.
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Oh, he's like fucking.
Wait, is he out of batteries too?
Damn.
Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
They want their technology back.
And the 90s want that joke back.
Ooh.
At least they're trying to be funny. You're up here just serving commentary. Oh, he ain't got no batteries.
You're just mad I got the gift
What gift?
of observational comedy.
Who told you that lie?
You act like you don't laugh at my jokes.
That's what friends do.
Laugh at each other's jokes?
Nah. Lie!
Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Oh.
Good try, my dude. Good try.
I hope we can make it work with whoever. Maybe they just weren't home.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase them down.
Mm-hmm.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Am I ever gonna get to an ending with you guys? Cause
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
all right, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
How did you know?
Yes, I am very impressive. And you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Now, let's see a 10.
All right, we're turning. All right, sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Ooh, that feels really nice.
It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste. I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Okay. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Ah, please, I said go.
Okay.
You return to Little Crapper.
Okay, we might get a chance to redo it with the little crapper.
Are you ready to test your flow?
Yes. Let me
Okay.
Let me get ready for this shit.
You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together. The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. Ha!
Delivery.
It's about delivery. It's about confidence, but it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
Okay, I'll try. I won't. I'm confident. I don't need any lesson from you.
Lil Crapper, he is not impressed by your bravado, but he will continue to the art of the matter. Before we begin, we need a scene, something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like these.
Okay.
He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in his cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time.
All right. Is that why you was, let's see, how did you get so good at English? You know, the correct plural of passerby.
Lil Crapper ignores your question. He chooses a paper at random now. He cannot read this. The ink she is smeared. In hindsight, perhaps the
We
prompt
read this part.
is disappointment.
Okay,
We
disappointment.
start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of a verse. You must complete it.
Okay.
It's not just about rhyme. Consider Lil Crapper's syllable count. Consider the flow. And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
Okay. Those are high stakes.
C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning. Everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
Suddenly your ass up over feet. Turns out I forgot to lift. I'm still in the bed. Yeah, turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
Out the door and you're on the road. Right?
Out the door and you're on the road.
What is this? What is this? You turn this rap embarrassing. Well, the person in this song is not the only one hitting the road. Casse-toi.
Fuck! God damn it!
Business or pleasure?
Damn. Damn. Let's see what's going on with that.
You're back? You actually came back. I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Give me a mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no... Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A glass of water.
Oh, those are just delicious.
Drink
so
your
many
water.
different tangy and spicy flavors. Ooh. Coming right up.
I know, I got the crap with a little crapper. Down my drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime! Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. Sure, Rainey comes by once or twice a year, but she's a regular. I need more than just a couple regulars. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
No one's gonna come by if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching a threat.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Fun.
A good start. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Merry, joyousness, Viva City, whoopee, Viva City.
That's fun to say. Vivacity.
Oh shit.
City.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
One more. Maybe my office chair. Right? I have an office chair, right? Ow.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now. Trying my best.
Every single time I try to meet you,
You're welcome.
I don't know which one I'm supposed to meet. It's time for bed, though. We're gonna treat this like a regular day. We're gonna go see Lil Crapper first.
Crapper, he gave you a shot and you chosen to shit. Now get off the pot!
Damn. Yeah. The yoga ball, or the bouncy ball. Let's find an ending with Dunk.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up on him, sinking into a deep squat. This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
That looks dangerous.
Oh, it is, but not for me.
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, but this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
All right. What's so great about the ball?
What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time. Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move. But if you want to try it like me, I can help you out. I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
I'd love that.
Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here...
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own. But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms. He stands so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety. It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing, and hey, you can squat now.
That's me.
Press this button anytime to get down like a clown. You can try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
All right.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Oh.
Man, We're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession. All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day. We're gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I know your thing's gonna be in there.
Okay. One more day with Dunk. Let's go back to Muscle Mommy number 2.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yes. Yes, practice dates, Sasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
I forgot about this one. A strip club?
Here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order us a round of wings.
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I jump on stage. I'd ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance.
Yes, considerate, sexy, generous. All very good qualities for date. This night is going splendidly. Impressive. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Oh.
What do you do when it is done?
Lean in and ask if you'd like to get out of here. I'd lean in and ask you if you'd want to get out of here.
Get out of here? To go somewhere else, perhaps?
By somewhere else, I mean home together, yes.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
One more day for you. See ya.
See you again.
I actually don't think I've ever talked to the bookshelf, so... Is the bookshelf and the books different?
Hello, friend.
Oh, it's still Lyric.
You just would not. I've got... And now that I've done all that, I must rest. So I'll chat with... I am your friend. Oh, better write that down.
Yeah.
Oh!
Did we talk to... Let's see. I can't remember if I needed to talk to anyone specific today.
You and Teddy do look so happy in this picture. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Okay. How about a little kiss?
Little?
Yeah, we'll do just a little one.
Of course, my love.
Memoria gives you a kiss that's both everything you've ever needed and not quite enough. Perhaps you should have asked for a little more.
I hope it haunts you.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. snuggle, lover.
This is my first time actually clicking this.
Overworld love line.
Okay, I can just click on them.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I love you, for real.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
Ooh.
You make me smile, my love.
Oh.
Let's unlock new adventures together.
Let's go ahead and wait. It's early morning. Let's get our PT in. PT with our box of miscellaneous sports. Hi, Mimi
There's an
girl.
almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza! We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands! So many things to try, so many amazing things to love!
Let's see the resistance bands.
Here you go!
Dunk slingshots the resistance bands towards you. You only just managed to dodge.
You alright today, man?
Oh, I'm great!
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out.
Are you afraid that I'm gonna stop coming back when we're done?
Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens. Dunk's face falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do, knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
I love working out with you, man.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
Ooh. I agree, but I also am still trying to get sweaty with you. Let's see. Let's just say the same way.
You do?
He beams at you, a smile sweeter and purer than any you've seen since the two of you met. There's real tenderness here.
You and I make a real good team, don't you think?
He reaches for your hand, giving it a soft squeeze. You can feel his immense strength, but he's so gentle with you.
Man, holding your hand makes me feel like a real champion. Life and sports ain't about winning, but I damn sure feel like a winner.
Yeah!
You're a home run, baby!
A home run. All right.
Nope.
Now down here. Hey, Dasha, what's going on?
Ah, I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
Walk to your door to say a good night properly. I walk you to your door to say good night.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
I give you a kiss that curls your toes and steals her breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush. No one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me. If you are giving your date a kiss, they will be very happy. A marvelous choice. But the date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now?
Ask if you'd like to go to bed.
To bed? To sleep?
I don't think we'll be doing much sleeping.
Gosh, moi. If you continue to say such things, I am afraid I may blast off into space. I think that is a great place to stop. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Sasha. You're really a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Now it's your turn to let me help you. Yup.
No
buts. What's on your mind?
Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon. I promise.
I'll give you some time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Will do. Will do. Okay, so that chair doesn't work. That chair doesn't work. That chair doesn't work. We've tried the kitchen chair. I wonder if you have to do every single fucking chair. Unless...
Why, hello there, Maestro.
You seem devastated by the... You seem not devastated by the... Are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead.
Beautiful.
There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired.
Exactly.
I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Maybe you haven't dealt with your disappointment yet. Oh, sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc.
Okay.
Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
I didn't know classical music can have stories. So autobiographical.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a piano, not a sky goddess unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. Anyway, the entire thing focuses on her attempts to get back home.
I'd watch that.
Watch? Perhaps in the theater of your mind? I would prefer you listen. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest. To find her wings, she stumbles to the nearest village, but it would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about Hoove and Hector choosing to help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Fascinating story.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
What happens next?
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition.
Okay.
I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Okay. Also, check this out. Cool operating manual from 1920s. I haven't seen this guy in a bit, but like, I want to find Bobby. I think I have a bathroom down here, right? Ooh, toilet paper?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
I'm still meeting new people.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
For ya.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No ulcer.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know.
I love her job with the ace bandage. Like, every little detail of her. I think that's an EpiPen. And this is a Band-Aid. Yeah.
One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool. Really hope that's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yeah, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I'm looking for stuff to date.
Just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I was just trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze, or sutures, or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
No duck soup for me.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Nope. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Uh-uh. Check me out right now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
You're freaking me out. What is
No
it?
need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
Okay.
You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
No. I mean, you just told me infection is what it means. It sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Oh no.
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Or it's just a sandwich. My liver, unfortunately, is not
Maybe.
okay.
A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses? When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing... Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Can we talk to toilet paper?
Rapper, he gave you a shot.
Okay. I wasted what could have been Kurt and Rod. Okay. Maybe one last Dasha. Okay, wait. Let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're missing... Oh, that's the chair. It doesn't let me fucking meet her anywhere. Because I don't know where. The globe. I'm actually not sure who this is. That's 3, though. 4. Oh! There's someone in a wheelchair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 more. I have 13 more people to meet. Wondering if I should just... Okay. Let's find Kurt and Rod. They're not the door ones. They're not the ones over there. But maybe...
Hey, how's it going?
You have a knack for showing up when you're on our minds.
I like it. I take it you both got a chance to talk?
We did, yeah. And we've come to some decisions ourselves.
Okay.
We both like you, but we realized something.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both people who need someone who can match wit with them. Not saying you're not smart.
It's just the way we joke around is not for everyone. And you were starting to get it, but we need someone who can keep up with us. And we also tried to think about what was fair to you, especially since we know how you feel.
Okay. Rod and I aren't gonna slow down with the jokes. To date one of us means dealing with them all the time.
So we took all of that into consideration
And we think it's best to just stay friends.
All of us.
Perfect. There's no like, okay. That's disappointing. That's a huge bummer.
We know it isn't what you want to hear, but we know what we're looking for.
Initial feelings aside, we had to look at things pragmatically. So, we thought this would be best. Let me make one thing clear. We want to hang out with you.
Oh yeah, having you around has been a blast. Even if you aren't the best at throwing shade.
And it might be awkward at first, but we'll get through it.
We absolutely will. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Fantastic. I'm so glad you understand.
That's what makes you so great. So, we'll see you around, yeah?
If you ever need a good laugh, you know where to find us.
Friend ending.
You one of the homies now.
You can kick it with us anytime.
Okay. Dope, dope. Okay, so let's meet the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but... So, where are you from?
I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper.
dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry, it's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Okay.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
I get that one though.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Okay.
It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache.
Oh, I love geocaches.
I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah. Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Give me some hints.
All right. Hint. Let's spin me around and... Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas.
Okay.
I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Okay. How many...
Oh.
Okay, I know she's gonna be someone new in there, but I want to go see Dasha real quickly, see if we can get like a end right now.
Oh, there you are.
You ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But
the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly.
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Love! Yay! Okay, we need Gwendolyn. I'm thinking maybe we go to the front.
You again?
Okay.
I wanted to ask if you'd help me in a little thought experiment. I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
What can I help with?
You know how there have been children playing across the street with their parents? I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids?
I thought you said you didn't want kids.
I am aware of what I said. But watching the kids play outside was eye-opening for me. Seeing them have fun gave me sort of a rush. They were having such a great time, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to have one around all the time. So, me as a parent to a baby pain, what do you think?
I think you'd be an awesome parent.
Really? That's surprising to me. I appreciate you answering the question. I asked Rod and he just avoided the question with jokes. Either way, I don't think it's gonna happen. You've given me something to think about, though. That's the goal of thought experiments, isn't it? I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider what you said. I'll see you around.
All right. One more heart.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. So, what a pleasure. There are no more but we can make some new ones if you'd like. Little?
I thought... Give me a big kiss.
Oh, you lovely risk take. Hang on to...
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
Okay. So she's not my enemy. Oh. Okay. This for sure will be my last day. For real this time. For real. And then I'll take a break, but we got love with Dasha. Backhand. Maybe it's in, maybe I have the anime stuff in my room. Oh wait, not in my room, in my office. Magical stories. Oh, what are you doing over here?
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Hey, buddy, do I need to be worried about you? You doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
Happy bed.
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
Pretty close.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes. I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music, too. I like it. Well, most of it.
What music are you into?
Oh, wow. There's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody. As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
You got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever. What?
I hate to tell you this, but all of those folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi.
Oh yeah, they're wild, man.
No, Bodhi, they're canceled.
What, like their new records got canned? No. If it was that, what does canceled mean?
It means that someone's poor choices and negative actions have caused pretty much everyone to universally shun them.
Well, wait. Do they have a chance to say sorry?
Kinda. It's rare.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
Anything's possible, technically.
But not likely.
I'm sorry.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? Redemption?
Do you want a list of the messed up stuff they did?
No. I do not want that.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a lot too. It kind of hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
Yeah. I get it. It still happens today, actually. We just find out a lot faster. My generation is having a lot of conversations about separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy songs, but just a different awareness, I guess. I get it. It still happens today, actually. We just find out a lot faster.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Who were they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Uh-oh.
What now?
Yeah.
I'm out! I'm out!
Yeah. Have I met the table yet?
Hey there.
Yes, Mia?
You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you'd talk to the captain then, huh?
I did, and he told me some great story about all the Stoat Traveler.
Oh, heck, I don't like where this is going.
They said the Traveler was liked by everyone he met,
Come on now.
and that despite how rough things may have been in the past, he always did his best to support others.
Oh, this is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun.
Seems like you're happy to help anyone you meet, but you won't share even a little bit about yourself. Able?
Yeah, look, I just... Time spent on me's time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Oh. Am I just going back from literally other... Yeah. Dasha. Nice
Anyway,
lady.
you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
I think you're more interesting than you're giving yourself credit for.
Well, that's real nice of you to say. You mind giving me some time to myself? I need to get my head on straight.
Yeah. As long as you're gonna be okay.
Always am.
Okay. Well, we've talked to... Okay. Windlin. Maybe this might be the last time we see Windlin, so...
Windling gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't busy enough. There's a real air of business about her. Of bossiness, really.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with.
Hi to you too. Right, the business team. Penelope is in the other room. Right to business, I see.
There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing?
What food?
Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them? You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever otherwise. It's really simple. You only have to pick up a few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie will have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
There's more?
Thank goodness you have looks on your side. You need to feed these people. I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you.
Pizza.
Pizza it is! We need a few pepperoni, a few cheese, some with mushrooms, oh, and maybe a few with some assorted veggies. You will also want some gluten-free options and some vegan options. Oh, and white sauce for those who get heartburn.
That's a lot.
Clearly you aren't used to being considerate. It's what you have to do. But that should be it for food. What do you want to plan out next?
Games should be fun.
Games. That's right. Every good party needs games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but that would be ill-advised. For one, I could get hit with a ball. I hate balls.
Same. I have no balls.
Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
Don't kill... Yeah, don't kill Windlin. Got it.
Thank you. You want games that will let people get to know each other. You know, get right to the truth of the matter.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an unbalanced scale.
So, first game. Truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully. Second game is spin the bottle.
Okay.
Except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma. It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlist.
I'm all about this.
You get it! These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are. We are seeking transparency in these relationships. So, we skip the small talk and go straight for the real stuff. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past.
Can we play musical tears now?
No! We have to save it for the party. It's bad luck to use up too many truths before then.
Okay.
What should we talk about next?
Can we slow down?
Slow down? Wait, remember how I said you were like a cloud? Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool, voluminous ones that makes everything more inviting. Right now, you are a big old rain cloud. And I think you should just listen to me and have the party. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once.
You're right. I'm boring.
There is nothing wrong with it, as long as you plan on changing. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast, but in the spirit of transparency, I thought it was the only way to motivate you. And at least it got you thinking. Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before. Let's circle back to this in a bit. Then we can finalize plans. Oh, and bring that guest list with you.
Okay. Okay. Where would I have something that... Oh, well, the game? The game, I wonder if... Sorry. I think that's art. Let's see.
Greetings to you, co-curator. I hope you don't mind. I installed this piece on my own. I just couldn't resist it. Jerry is the artist, our very own. Oh, he's so talented. My heart soars. My knees weaken. My raison d'etre has appeared at last. Tell me, have you come for a stroll through the senses? A stern daddying?
Oh.
Perhaps a gentle caress. Your wish shall be my only mission.
Oh. Daddy me.
With great pleasure, you naughty little sprite.
Oh.
Now, shall we?
Art daddies you like no one else can, leaving you sufficiently cared for and warm. Maybe even a little scared.
Okay. Last one. Who do we choose? I kind of want to remember where Bobby... Oh, you know what? We'll make this last one be a new one. At least someone that I know I don't have their name yet.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? The grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous.
Oh, maybe I did already know him.
What a I reckon I didn't think you would.
I had forgotten. Honestly, I didn't think I would either, but here we are.
Destiny is funny that way, ain't it? Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You be the clam and I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sorry, all the records I produce are very small. Oh. Ooh, but I have other sass. One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours. What's a record? Let's say I'll say this one.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Is that the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Oh. What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke, well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
It's something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Wow. I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality. I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar, like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
I'm not really trying to help. You're not gonna ask me for money, are you? Because I'm also poor.
We can talk about that later. My pressing issue is this. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Wow,
Well,
exactly.
I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. I'll be ready when my heart beats racing. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
You can't keep this talent to yourself. I encourage you, if I encourage you, stop complaining to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go making promises I'm not sure I can keep. But in your own way, you've definitely encouraged me. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely, I love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Okay. It's probably too late to discourage you, isn't it? Amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Okay.
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Do it, Johnny. Burn all those bridges.
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire. And set! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Please don't be on a reality show. Sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Valdivian Plus is a total ripoff.
True. Most of their programming is cheap, generic, forgettable trash. But American Maestro is something special. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
So all of these. Quitting your day job was rash, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
I'll see you when I see you. All right. Take those glasses off and get my... look, see, it's Friday. Perfect time to stop. Right for the weekend right here. I can spend the weekend in bed. All right, there we go. Here, what I thought was cool too is that when you go to the save and load, it tells you how many. So the last one I've talked to was 85, but let's see. 88! Yay! Awesome. So, thank you for stopping in and watching. Actually, you know what? I'll talk to one person. I lied. I'm gonna talk to one person. One person right now. So we can get one. Oh, hi. We'll see. It's the very end of the stream.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to
Thank
think
you,
you'd
thank you.
forgotten me.
Let me see. Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
I don't remember you and I having... Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Oh?
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please. No, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh my god! This is the one that literally got me in the fucking ER. There's a YouTube video about this.
After all, you're
I actually think I might have put it on private.
Here,
I might
and
put it back.
I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Oh, shit. My ass. Oh, you guys, look at me. Thank you. Parrish just told me. Let's go back. I'm over here talking to Benoit. I wanted to get back to this. Damn. Well. Let's just save. See? 89. Okay. Now for real. For real. Now we're at the end screen.